Last time, we saw how Vikings reached America 500 years before Columbus, and how Columbus's arrival triggered a European land grab that killed millions of Native Americans. But here's the problem. Settling this new world, nearly impossible. England tried, and failed, spectacularly. Let me tell you about the lost colony of Roanoke, one of history's greatest mysteries, and how England finally succeeded with Jamestown, a settlement that almost didn't survive. 1585. England sends colonists to Roanoke Island off the coast of North Carolina. It's a disaster from day one. The colonists, many of them soldiers, arrive with barely any supplies. They make contact with the local Aquascogo tribe and promptly burn their village to the ground after an argument. Not a great start. They survive a brutal winter thanks to help from the Croatan tribe. But tensions with the natives are high, and after a year, they bail. In 1587, England tries again. This time, they send families, men, women, children, to build a permanent settlement. They land on Roanoke Island and start building. Things seem okay. Then, in 1588, England gets distracted. The Spanish Armada attacks. Supply ships are delayed. When a relief mission finally arrives in 1590, 3 years later, the colonists are gone. No bodies, no signs of struggle, just 2 clues. 1. The letters C-R-O carved into a tree. 2. The word Croatoan carved into a post. The colonists had vanished. To this day, no one knows what happened. Some theories? They integrated with the Croatan tribe. They were killed. They tried to sail home and drowned. We'll never know. The lost colony of Roanoke became a legend and a warning. America was not going to be easy. In 1607, England tries one more time. The London Company, a business venture, sends 104 settlers to Virginia. They land along the James River and name their settlement Jamestown. At first, things go okay. They build a fort, establish trade with the local Powhatan tribe. But then reality hits. The land is swampy. Mosquitoes spread disease. Food runs out. And instead of farming, the colonists spend their time digging for gold that doesn't exist. People start dying. Fast. Enter Captain John Smith. Tough, brash, and maybe a little arrogant, but effective. Smith lays down the law. If you don't work, you don't eat. It works. The colony stabilizes. Trade with the Powhatan improves. And when Smith eventually leaves, he's left behind a system that keeps Jamestown alive. By the mid-1600s, Jamestown is thriving. It's England's first permanent settlement in America. Success at last. But here's the part they don't always teach in school. In 1619, a Dutch ship arrives in Virginia carrying about 20 enslaved Africans. They're sold to Jamestown colonists. This moment, this one moment, marks the beginning of slavery in what will become the United States. For the next 250 years, millions of Africans will be stolen from their homes, shipped across the Atlantic, and enslaved. The foundation of America is being built. but it's built on blood. Jamestown survives, but the colonists aren't alone. In 1620, another group arrives, the Pilgrims, religious outcasts fleeing persecution, sailing on a tiny ship called the Mayflower. Their journey? A nightmare. Their first winter? Deadly. But they'll survive. And their story will become one of the most iconic moments in American history. Stick around for Part 3, the Mayflower, the First Thanksgiving, and the brutal reality of early colonial life.